Your dancing is a reflection of your personal experiences or more of what's happening in Syria?
My dance in general is about the person me. It is very personal. It is not about what is happening in Syria or what is happening in the world. It is about what is happening with me as a human being. Since I ever started moving with harmony in my childhood, I danced for myself as a human being to express myself and to protect myself. You know, when you are a teenager and you're suddenly realizing this world is crazy and scary, then you try to find ways to run away from this world. My way was I create a full universe in my mind and I start dancing there and I consider myself the king of that universe and I would feel loved and appreciated and like free. That's the word that I would use. Free from everything that was supposed to be put on me as a human being, because I was born as a refugee in a refugee camp, as a stateless, in a family not very stable. So I would just dance in my room and run away from this life to my mind and move and with music. So for me, dance started as a way to feel freedom within the jail. That's how I would say it.
I was going to ask if you think that your conception of dance and then also your relationship to dance changed once you moved.
It has never ever changed and it has ever been the same. The thing is, now I am more public figure. Like, there's a lot of people who see my work and they feel they can criticize it and they can judge it. And especially, of course, through social media, people can easily judge you, right? You don't even know. So it became like, why do you want to judge me? But I understand this is your own life experience that made you see me in a certain way. But again, since I ever started dance, I started dance because I wanted to escape this. I wanted to escape criteria and judgment. So basically, no, my dance didn't change. If it's more evolved. It's became more me with time. If you see a movement, you know this is Ahmad Joudeh's movement. You know, if you see the skirt, this is Ahmad Joudeh's style. And so many people got inspired and they got their own interpretation from the Sufi skirt and, in a modern way. And they started their own journey in it. And I see that and I feel so happy when people can find their own way within the art I introduced to them.
I actually read a book about Sufism and I thought it was actually incredible. I thought it was very positive.
That's why I feel like Sufism with art and with my dance and my experience personally, it opened my mind and it opened my heart. So this is mostly my daily motives, let's say, or the way when I sit by myself having my coffee thinking about, my dance and my work and what's next. That's what comes to my mind. I am in the next. Somebody like me who lived war, I live as a chained person to the past because I have PTSD and I'm not even scared to say it because I saw a lot during the war. If I keep thinking of the past, my mind takes me there. PTSD is not easy. Your mind takes you there and you're not even in the present anymore. And physically you feel it.
In that sense, then, would you say your relationship with your past and with your home country has changed? Like, how would you describe it then? What is Syria to you now if you don't actively try to think about it?
Syria to me now is my mother.
Okay.
Syria to me, even like the land, I consider it my mother. I miss Syria. I can't wait to visit Syria. I can't wait to give back to Syria because I see Syria as the people, as my mom, as my family, as my friends, my history, my memories, everything. I can't get, let's say, not connected to Syria, whatever government is in there. Every time when I talk to my mom, there are more, good things happening, and that's giving me a lot of hope. And my opinion is not very important. What is important is the people's opinion who are still living there. That's what is important. If they are happy, I am happy. If they are safe, I'm happy. And I would support this, doesn't matter why.
So in that sense, you don't think Syria is your home anymore? Did you feel at home when you were in the Netherlands then?
Amsterdam, it feels home, yes.
Yeah.
I must say, Amsterdam feels home. Amsterdam and the Dutch culture is very me. I'm very direct. I'm very on
you're
time.
The first person to say that.
Very, yes, so the Dutch culture has a huge part of me. And hey, like I moved to the Netherlands, I left my mother's house and I went to the Netherlands.
Yeah.
So my adult independent time was in the Netherlands by myself. And I had amazing Dutch friends who taught me all the culture, all the beautiful parts of the culture, and showed me the Netherlands and gave me a new name, which is Arend,
okay.
which means eagle, and I took it even officially. Now when I got the Dutch passport, my official name is Arend Ahmad Joudeh, I took it as a first name. It means eagle, which is my spirit as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I love the Netherlands so much. And as I said, Syria is a mother for me.
Mm-hmm.
We live away from our mothers, but we still miss them and love them and would love to be there and hug them.